Beat the intro without dying. Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. I am doing another mobile setup, so things might be a little hinky because, you know, that's always kind of how that works, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Let me double check here that I have some things set up properly. Looks like it. It looks like it. Yeah, you tell me if it looks weird at any point. Ah, excellent. That's good to hear. So since I'm mobile, and since I forgot that Final Fantasy Renaissance, not being a Steam game, doesn't have Steam Cloud Sync, I don't have my save file on me. So we're going to take a little diversion tonight, and I think I'm probably going to come back to a classic here. Let me get this set up again. Again, sorry, this is not my home setup, so. Let's do that. Okay. And there we go. Now you should see it starting. I have never played the second game in the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers Disney Afternoon series. The first game, I think I basically wore out the cartridge from playing it so much. So this is kind of a mystery to me, and it's extremely rare because it came out really late in the NES life cycle. So it's expensive and hard to get a hold of. And so I have no idea how this is going to go. I have no idea how good I might be at this game. This might be hilarious. We might see a lot of like rewinds, but let's give it a shot. How you doing, Grep? All right, so, oh, I was on it. Yep, Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers 2, 1994. And then, like I said, that's really late in the NES life cycle. So Super Nintendo, I think, was out. This didn't sell a lot of copies because people didn't bother with it. So yeah, if I look like I'm flying blind, it's because I've never done this one before. I've never heard of Kinoite. What's Kinoite? Was there a specific thing that it's made for, or? It's the only immutable one I know really well is, well, I don't know if it's immutable. I don't know if Bazite is immutable. This is kind of weird because I feel like this is a downgraded chiptune from the first game. But let's give it a shot. Oh man, maximum security prison. You would think people would wonder why that cat has a balloon, or a blimp. Oh, okay. Police say a downtown restaurant has received a bomb threat. Uh-oh. That is a bad cat. Unless the time bomb can be found, the restaurant could be destroyed. Whoa! A time bomb? Gadget, you got like the 1,000-yard stare, lady. Chip, what is it? She can see through time. Yeah, I know. We've got to find it! Everybody is a little bit off. This is an emergency! There's no time to waste. Let's go, mates! We've got a bomb to find! Woo! We'll go ahead to investigate. With my creepy red eyes. Look for us and we'll give you any clues if we're around. Or give you some help. Never would have made it through the Battle of the Bree without a bit of help. The Battle of the Bree. Hey, Crystal, how's it going? Buzz, 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 buzz. Right, Zipper. There's no time to lose. Dale, you come with me. Oh. Now? But I was about to start my afternoon nap. I feel that, man. No can do, Dale. Okay, partner. Let's go. Rescue Rangers away! Has anybody seen the weird Rescue Rangers live-action film they released? Also in the news, Batcat, the notorious feline felon, escaped from prison last night. It's really good. It's simultaneously like an extension and a love letter, and it's really strange. John Mulaney, I think, plays Chip. I forget who plays Dale. Well, so far this isn't too much different from the other one. Oh no! It's like at one point they're former cartoon stars. And so it like features a cameo from, what's his name? Oh, Ugly Sonic, because he was looking for work after he got fired from the Sonic movie. It's weird. I forgot that those guys can do that, but we never saw that. That never happened. Haha. I better start paying attention to this game. I don't actually know this game. I bet we're gonna interact with some pots here. Hey! Let go of those crates. Those are my trick. It's his deal. Oh, what a jerk. I guess you have to hit him. Okay. You have to hit him from behind, stun him, and then hit him again. Okay. I can do that. They're throwing a lot at you in the first level of this one. Oops. And you can throw diagonally. I didn't know that. So that was an accidental find. This is the second one on NES, which was, I was telling Grep, it's really, really hard to get a hold of because it came out so late when most people had moved on. So if you want to get a copy or if you want to see a funny price, try looking up Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers 2 on eBay and see what that NES cart costs. I'm sure it's a lot. Might be a little less now that they released this, but I'm sure there's a way to get up there, but... Ah! This is the biggest kitchen I've ever seen, but I guess it is a restaurant. Chicken! This guy throws forks at me. And there we go, and down. How's everybody's night going? Huh, I wonder what happens here. Oh, Zipper helps me in a gravy boat. How cute. Why'd he give me 2 donuts when one completely refills my life? Boss! Oh yeah. Alright, spill it. Who set up the time bomb? Water Rabbit. I did! Water Rabbit? I don't remember this villain. Batcat asked me to create a diversion, and it worked! No way! Batcat's in prison. Yeah, I get that. Not anymore. He broke out last night. He's planning to steal the Urn of the Pharaoh. probably has it already. Okay. You're too late! So where's the bomb? Find it yourself. Ha! We will walk cautiously across to finding the bomb. Okay. Well, this is certainly a more creative boss battle than we saw in a lot of them. You know what? No one saw me get hit, right? Ooh, I'm sorry. Ah! I keep thinking those are gonna, like, go along the... Ouch. Haha! It's kind of funny that even them just falling on him without me doing anything still hurts him. It's like you could just sort of dodge him and he'll hurt himself. There was nothing to see there. Don't... I wouldn't mess up. Yeah, see, he just got killed by a falling box that I didn't do. So... yeah, that's hard. What causes flare-ups? Is it weather, or... whoa. I didn't know what I was doing. Gadget, have you found the bomb? She's still not looking quite right. Here's the bomb! I brought it right to your face! Look, it has blue and red wires coming out of it. That old chestnut. We have to cut one of the wires to defuse it. But, what happens if we cut the wrong one? We're doomed! Huh. Huh, weird. Red or blue? 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 Blue. Are you sure? Yes, I've got a rewind function. Here goes! Woo! I guess that was the right one. It must have been a fake bomb. Oh, okay. It's like, could you get a game over on a 50-50 coin flip here? So I'm confused why lasagna was on. Oh, because it's a lasagna-looking bomb. Now what does Fat Cat want with the Urn of the Pharaoh? This is already way more plot-heavy than the first one. We don't know. We've just got to get it back. That's not a happy-looking fish. Oh. I don't remember that line. That's interesting. I thought I knew most of that movie. Yeah. Well, when you've got something that can make two different types of waves and then a noise channel. Man, it's glitchy in here. It just keeps like bouncing back for some reason. I don't know why I'm insisting on hitting these guys. I can just ignore them. Whoa! What the heck? What the heck and heck? Is it just if I walk long enough with it? Oh yeah! Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. Well, it's funny because, like, the thing that came to my mind was the liar, liar line. The pen is blue! The GD pen is blue! You know what? I don't accept that I got hit by this guy because I was talking. It was very rude of him to interrupt me. There are a lot of enemies that take 2 hits of this compared to the first one. Yikes, bat! That bat kind of looks like the bat from, yeah. And by rewind, we don't necessarily mean it's old. We mean I'm just bad at games. Oh no, it goes vertical. These levels were always a little tricky. Usually there's something in a long line here. Oh, snake. Is he just gonna hang out there? Okay, good. I feel like in this era of games, part of the problem they had, and maybe why this one isn't as well loved, is because they kind of got away from the simplicity of a lot of the earlier games. Oh, boss. That is a cat with wings. I assume I'm supposed to catch a crate when it happens, but I haven't seen one yet. Nope, I don't do that. Okay. Am I missing something here? I don't know, this game has taught me that jumping on people always hurts. Yep. Okay, there's a trick to this, but I don't know what it is. Oh, he's blowing, like, wind at me. Oh, okay. And I missed. I don't know what made that one stop. Maybe I was close enough? Yeah, okay. So you gotta get close enough. Ouch. That they hit the ground. Okay, I'll give them credit on this one. Yeah, it's more complicated, but it's actually pretty clever. And hard. Dang it. Ah. I hate the diagonal. Like, it wasn't in the original game, so I don't even think it can happen. Maybe I just let him go. Alright, yeah. Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid that was going to be like, oh, you have to hit him 18 times or something. Okay. Nope. It goes way slower than I thought it did. Where are we? Why are we here? Like, I don't feel like I missed really significant plot at any point. But why are we on a ship? Oh, Trixie. This is a box that'll hang around. Did that fly just try to poop on me? Yeah. There we go. Oh my gosh. That's another thing that's a little quirky about this. You have to wait for him to go all the way down before he'll do like the low throw. That's why I keep throwing too high. Oh, well, that guy just blinked out of existence. That's useful. Baseball? Okay. I assume there's a reason I have a baseball, but I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. Ouch. No. Yeah. How many hats do you have, monkey? Oh gosh, that was a bad shot. Yeah. This is awfully stressful for a game about rodents. That baseball had nothing to do with anything. Oh my gosh. I hate auto scrolls. Dang it! And there was that thing where I ducked, but I ducked and shot too fast. I'll get it. I'll get it. Haha. Now we're getting a rhythm, kinda. Oh, yikes, yikes. Did it again. I did it again. The infinite deck of the ship. Can you come up here, please? Thank you. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't mean all the way up there. I guess I should have been more specific. You're right. Anybody counting? How many times have I hit this guy? Oh my gosh, still going. There we go. I just once want to try and figure out how to do the bonus level. So far I've earned nothing on it. Every time. Okay, remember it's slower than you think, but faster than that. The Urn of Pharaoh is missing. Yeah, I said that was going to be. And we don't have any leads. I'm pretty sure it was Fat Cat. Isn't that what we said? Buzz, 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 buzz. Monty! What's Zipper saying? I didn't remember that they can't understand him. But Fat Cat and his henchmen headed into a warehouse by the docks. Really? Are you sure, Zipper? Buzz. All right, come on, let's go. Fat Cat better watch out. Whoa, it's pitch dark in here. I'm going to pause for just a second to check something. Make sure that streaming is working. Things are looking a little bit wonky. Okay. So looking here. Oh, I see myself, so yeah, it must still be working. And it's welcoming me to the chat room. Thank you. Yeah, Firebot is kind of freaking out, but yeah, I think that's just Firebot being Firebot for some reason. I can't see a bloomin' thing! Hey, the door shut itself. Uh-oh. We've got cans of Cliff Foley. Ah ha ha! Welcome, my little rescue rangers. I can't remember his voice. I've waited a long time for this. Fat Cat? I'm not doing rescue ranger voices either, but I don't want to, like, shred my vocal box. The one and only Fat Cat. You stole the urn of the Pharaoh. That's right. And it's full of ancient evil spirits. Okay. When I release them, I'll rule the world. How does that work exactly? They're evil. Why would they listen to you? You'll never get away with this, Fat Cat. And what will you do to stop me? You're in a giant refrigerator. Uh-oh. You'll be frozen solid in 3 minutes. Ha 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 ha. Ah, nuts. What are we gonna do? We're gonna die. Ah, nuts. I think I see an opening over there. Maybe we can escape through it. Hurry. You'll be frozen solid in 3 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is a timed level. Nope, not doing that. Or that. And as a kid, this would have stressed me out so much. It's like simultaneously an ice level and it's got a time trial. That's not fair. Oh, and a fan. And, well, that's cute. I'm not going for all the extra RRs. Ah! Oh, okay. What are these products? What is SNF? Oh, that was lucky. Woo! Oh, oh goodness. Oh goodness. They could have made it, but he slid around on the final platform 14 times. Okay, really? Nope. Crikey! There's ghosts everywhere! Anybody want to tell Monterey that that thing floating in the sky doesn't really look like a ghost? I don't want to tell him, but do you want to tell him? Fat Cat must have opened the urn. Yeah, that's what we're calling it now. Look, they're coming from the warehouse. Okay, stop. Stop! You mean the warehouse is haunted? Pull yourself together, Dale. You're a ranger! Yeah, and those are ghosts. Sure they are. Ectoplasm. It's really lucky that this warehouse decided to decorate with these gargoyle lamps. Okay, what the heck? I like evil Lumiere here. Oh, it's even laggy like this Nintendo used to be. Oh, missed me. Now you gotta ghost me. Oh no, I've only got one box. He's gonna come back. Nope. Somebody knocking on that door. And that one. This does not look like a warehouse. Other than all the crates, but there are crates everywhere, and they're the wrong size for anything sensible. Well, that was an odd quirk. Hold on, I want to go back and look at this. So, oh man, I wonder if I've screwed up my ability to see it. So here, the collision detection to go through... The collision detection to go through the door does not extend all the way to the end of the screen. So I actually jumped over the hitbox that you use to go through the door that the game senses, and now I'm standing beyond it. I have to go backwards to go forward. Anyway, this has been boring game things that I've noticed. Oh my. Ah! Okay, you can't hurt that. Alright. I hope it goes away soon. Oh, it is not going away soon. Get away from me! It's gonna be another one, right? Nope, not yet. Oh, there it is. I hope there isn't a trick here where I like have to get the candles to like light these candles. Now that I've said it, I'm like, oh no, that very possibly could happen. Wait a minute. Secrets? Yep. Secret donuts I don't need. This didn't start me back at the beginning of the level, did it? No, okay. Because I'd have been like, that was not at all worth it. Okay. We're gonna save here. All right. Okay. Does that old video game trope of giving you the thing that hurts it the most? But hitting you with it. Oh, you mother... Ah! The physics of these rocks is interesting, because it just sort of smashes into his face as opposed to, like, going through, like some of the other stuff does. Now he's gonna try and drop rocks, right? Yeah! They could be. I thought they were rocks just based on the fact that they hurt, but I guess if bread loaves could hurt if they were heavy enough. Ah! Yeah, it's true. It's the mother bread! And drop it? No? Drop it? I feel like I'm talking to my dog. Drop it! How many hits does this guy take? Or am I doing this completely wrong? Oh, that was lucky. I just assumed the water was really, really hot. Oh yeah, delicious. Ghosts hate delicious steak. Okay, we're trying this differently. Aha! We have one animation, so we're going to use it. Chip, throw this. We did it! All the ghosts should disappear soon. Don't you rescue rodents ever learn? Uh-oh. It's Fat Cat. Come out here and face us. Are you a cat or a mouse? That's kind of rude to Gadget, isn't it? Not so fast, Rangers. If you dare to face me, come to the amusement park. I'll be waiting. Ooh, that fat cat. We gotta stop him. At the place that he has booby-trapped. Wait, Dale. It smells like a trap. Oh, they actually called it. You're doomed, Rescue Rangers. But what a joyful place to be doomed. I control this entire amusement park. You'll never capture me. Oh yeah? Don't bet on it, fat cat. Ha! You need 3 keys to enter my control room. It's a really strange setup for an amusement park, and they're all hidden in different parts of the park. Have fun! We've got to get the keys! Righto, Dale. Where should we go first? Clock Tower, Western World, or Future World? Westworld? What do you guys think? Clock, Future, or West? Future, West. We gotta go to all of them. Grep was in just under the wire there, so. Are you sure? Yeah. Let's go to the future world first. Okay, here we go. The distant future, the year 2000. Oh, what the heck? What is this guy doing? He's really enjoying this. To poison their asses. No, it's a platform. Ha ha ha. You can't fool me, game. Oh, it's got numbers, sort of. 6127 Italy. Hmm? All right. Oops. Never quit singing Flight of the Conchords. They're the best. Oh wow, this is yanked right out of Mega Man if they open up. Oh, but it's a lot more forgiving. Good. As long as somebody does. Ah. Cause you're a good boy. Oh, I see what's going on here. I got a 1-up. I can't pick it up again, though. Oh! Dogs everywhere. This way? Yes. Okay. This is a very Capcom, almost Mega Man boss level thing, where it has this like green shiny floor with just a black background, which I think they did because the NES had a very limited color palette, so they could only have certain colors on screen at the same time. So whatever's coming in, they didn't want to waste sprites doing any background. Yep. Because look how colorful this is. What? Come on. Okay. What do I have to hit? I assume him, right? Oh, I can't get hurt by his tracks? No, I can't. Okay. When did I get hurt the first time, or did I enter here hurt? I must have entered here hurt. I did. All right. We sort of know the secret. Sort of. What the heck? I really do have to, like, get under it? This is impossible. How do you do that without getting hurt? Oh, I hate the diagonal. Nope. Can't throw through the chain. Okay, the diagonal is the key, which is bad because I don't like it. Oh. Mm-mm. We've got an ad break coming up. I'll probably take a bio break around that time. I mean, the story is pretty riveting, but... Nope. I don't accept it. Oops. I don't think this guy has ever heard of OSHA. Are you kidding me? How in the heck? How did kids ever get through this? Or maybe they didn't, because, like, again, this game was super rare. Like, this is definitely harder than the last boss of the last game. And it doesn't help that he takes, apparently, 75 hits. There, got it. First try. Oh, cute, he just waves a white flag. Like, stop throwing crap at me. All right, I'm going to take this ad break really quick to take a break of my own, and you guys can do the same. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. And we're back. All right. Returning to game. Now that I know I can jump to get that star, I wonder if the one on top is like 5 up or something. We found the key! Where to next? Tower or Western World? I'm pretty sure Clock Tower isn't going to be the guy with the scissors. It's not going to be Scissor Man, but I kind of wish that it would. That's true. That's true. We did say west next, so to the west. Are you sure? Gadget, your eyes, man. Like the... Ugh. There's something really deeply unnerving. Oh, crap. No, not again. I never understood that mnemonic device. Western World, hurry! Yeehaw! Oh, interesting. The powder doesn't hurt me, but it does stun me. Which leaves, I think, other creatures able to hurt me. All right. Yeah, that's how I remembered it. East should be even because it starts with the same goddamn letter. But it's not. Oh god. I don't like minecart things. Oh! Okay. Okay. What's the trick here? You just have to... You just flat out can't? Oh, I see. I can slow down, too. It's not as bad as the Donkey Kong Country ones, but that's not a high bar. Those games are hard as crap. Oh no! Ah! Ah! Okay. Alright, so if I were writing the Nintendo Power article on this, it's if you see the swinging chain, you go faster, and if you see the falling boulder, you go slower. Can you even get to the lever in time? Remember when they what? Oh yeah, I bought a bunch of those. I beat Mega Man 2 based on a text-only guide that I got from the library, and it was extremely difficult because I had to try and interpret what they were describing. Well, that box looks different. What's in there? It was a snake. See ya. Oh, what's your deal? Alright. You throw cards. Alright. And you do the same thing where if you do them right... Yeah. So I need to get you to come up high, eventually. So that you'll throw them down. With the diagonal. I hate the diagonal. I hate being forced to use it, and I hate when I accidentally do it. Come get me, cat. Deal me in. Good. Oh, you can get him, but you gotta get dangerously close to him. There is no way a child ever beat this game. I just don't believe it. Unless they Game Genied it. Can I get the top one? I don't think so. Nope. Nope. I don't think I can get this timer now. Oh, there it was. It is 2 up? That's hardly worth it. He keeps saying, oh, they're card keys. I thought he was like holding up a Bible or something. Like, Jesus said we found the key! This doesn't seem like a safe place for a rodent to hang out. Oh, it's the creepy guy. Look, I hope you're enjoying yourself, but you just need to kind of do it somewhere else, okay, man? You don't gotta go home, but you can't masturbate here. Don't take that out of context. Gotta earn that 18 plus stream mark. Yeah. There are so many gears. Gears! That guy is going to reappear somewhere else, but I don't know where. Ah! I gotta say, the chiptunes in this game are not nearly as good as the first one. The first one had, like, way more complicated music, especially in the later levels, that was just really cool and memorable. Okay. Oh man, I thought I could get him. I'm in platforming hell. What the heck? Why is there a gear ostrich? Ugh. Sometimes they go fast. Gear ostrich! This begs the question, like, has this ostrich completely destroyed something somewhere that's, like, not working anymore now? Or is it just rated like the spare parts bin? These are the things I think about. And no, I don't know why I am the way I am. Whoa. Nah. Oh man, that would have been so slick if I'd have gotten away with it. Yeah, there are a lot of gears if he, you know, took them out of a working machine. Yeah. Haha! Gears within gears, millions of eyes. Biblically accurate watchtower ostriches. Oh yeah, this. I don't know why, if I have a If I have a rewind, lives don't really mean as much. Your angel. Fat Cat is right inside. Let's use the keys. Buzz, buzz, buzz. It's unlocked. Open the door. We got you now, Fat Cat. The Rescue Rangers are here. Hey, he's gone. Where'd he go? Possibly through the giant door? Look, everyone. A secret passage. Let's go. Be careful. This could be our last stand. This is me being careful. Let's go, Rescue Rangers! Okay, I don't even really know what I'm looking at here. Oh, not this guy. Ugh. Oh man, hit detection does not work properly. I don't know how loud that was, but the mic might have just picked up the clock here. Okay, what? I'm sorry. I gotta see this again. That was like the weirdest enemy ever. Like, hi, buff lady chicken doing aerobics for some reason. Oh, you're back. I don't want to stand in the way of a power walker. Nah. Dang it. This is hard. Okay. The trick is they're always just over your head. Imagine having to learn that without the power of rewind. Meaning you have to get back here after you lose all of your lives. That one had an egg. I don't like this. That is a sinister looking little baby. Thank you, Monty! The heck? Oh. I think this is probably going to be easier this way. Yeah. So now in this case, I want it to stay the same way, I think. Frickin' laser beams. I also like how there are just random drill bits just drilling on the walls. Just no reason. Just this is where we're gonna drill today. Like, why? Yeah, I don't know. We had this drill, we had this wall. Seemed natural. Oh, what's gonna happen here? Oh. Cannon! Can't kill it. I can be protected from it, but that's it. Hide in the box! The ball will never find you there. Oh, come on. Nope. I reject your reality. Yay! Oh, wow. It's gonna spell something out. D. A. And a danger. You think? Pachow! Hey. Oh, crazy. I picked it up midair, too. The final confrontation. Welcome, Rescue Rangers. I've been waiting for you. My ultimate attack is to fight epileptics, apparently. You'll never get away, Fat Cat. Surrender! You'll never defeat me, Rescue Rangers. I have the ultimate weapon, the Fat Cat robot. Okay. Did you just hear something? There's two ways to take that. One of them is like, oh, I heard the robot sound. The other one is like, do you hear anybody talking? Because I don't hear anybody important at all. Look out, everyone! Okay. What's this deal? Oh no, the lights! Okay, what? I think it'd be more menacing if it wasn't just like... You gonna do something, or... Danger? Yeah, no shit. Oh! I see. The time bombs. And I have to make sure the time bomb... Oh! Okay. This is my favorite attack of his, where he just... I don't know, is he talking smack? Does that date me that I said the words talking smack? How do I just put it down? There has to be a way to just, like, drop it, right? Let me experiment here. Nope. Nope. Oh, I know what I have to do, and it sucks. I have to hit him at the exact right moment. Oop, hit the wrong button. You know what? I don't think that's gonna be the bomb. That's not the bomb time. Now that one I can just sort of leave for him, because he's dumb. I am too, so I cannot seem to dodge that. Yay, he did the same thing again. Oh, this is my favorite one, because I know how to dodge these. Quick, drop time bombs. Now drop where we put the time bombs. Oh, now he's doing multiple things. Ooh. Hey, I got it right. Oh my god. This is a little bit Terminator also. When did Terminator 2 come out? Like, I wonder if it was around 94, because that's when these games came out. Oh man. $1991. Okay, so it was in the zeitgeist, but it wasn't new. There. It's insane how close you have to get that. You like his little robot tie? I just noticed that. It's little things in life. Watch when he comes down. He's got a little robot tie. Oop, oop. Gotta stop admiring his fashion sense. Haha! It's true. It's a power tie. Find the urn of the Pharaoh and return Fat Cat to the Slammer! I don't know what the RR badges are. I wonder if they're like continues? Why is there a bonus here? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't need life. The ceiling! She's given way! Go find cover, everyone! Dale and I will track Fat Cat. Take care of yourselves! We'll miss you forever. Don't die. Chip and Dale are trapped inside. We've lost the lads forever. Okay, this took a dark turn. Chip, Dale, thank goodness you're safe. We almost didn't make it. And we never did capture Fat Cat. He must still be trapped inside. But if I know Fat Cat, he had his escape well planned. We made that blighter's life a little less cushy, eh? You said it. That thing you said. And if he ever shows up again, then I guess we'll just have to teach him another lesson, cracks Knuckles. Right, Rangers? Right! Watch out, Fat Cat. We're the Rescue Rangers. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Okay. The end! Yeah. It's interesting because I can see how like the graphics are technically better than the first one. Like I can see how they like learn new tricks and they're kind of like late era Nintendo. But there was not as much, I feel like, love and care put into this one as there was in the first one. feels a little slapdash. Even though the bosses are more complicated, which is kind of cool. So I've got an ad break coming up here. Seems like, obviously, a good place to pause and pick out another game, which I'll do and take a break. And I will see you guys afterwards. All right, so I'm probably not going to play this game all the way through, but this is The Messenger. At the western edge of a fallen world lies a cliffside village. Harboring the last survivors of the human race, those who chose exile over death. They train day and night, confined to their hideout, their legacy cursed, survival their sole purpose. Legend warns of a demon army bound to strike again, eager to completely eradicate the humans. Fortunately, legend also tells of a hero flying in from the Western Ocean to bring protection and knowledge. On a day that begins like so many others, a young ninja is about to be visited by the Western hero. And sent on a perilous journey into this merciless world to carry the scroll paramount to the clan's survival. The Messenger. This was heavily inspired by Ninja Gaiden from the NES. I don't know if that's obvious, but it's pretty obvious to me. Make sure... Is the mixing okay? Because it's different games, so it's probably different volumes. Oh. Let's do a new game. Apparently I've played this a little bit. Okay. Another day and still no sign of this so-called Western hero. Training used to be fun, but all we do now is memorize boring prophecies. Demon army this and magic scroll that. Nothing's happened in centuries, so why are we still hiding? I wish I could just leave this place and go exploring the world. Gather around, everyone. History lesson is about to begin. Oh great, another lecture. I guess I should at least show up this time. Right on time to try the new course. Show us your cloud step technique. Jump, hit, jump. Jump, hit, jump, hit. And this is where I am fairly certain that I'm going to not do well at this game. The cloud step I never could quite get right. Well, look who decided to grace us with their presence. Sorry, I just aged a bunch halfway through that sentence. Who is it? Have you done your reading? Ever the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. I see that the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost on you. But let me assure you that the threat of the demon army is very real, and should they... Exclamation points. They've returned! This is all wrong. The Western hero was supposed to save us. Watch out! Don't go. You are not ready. I agree. But it seems I have to be. Oh, well that guy's not a happy looking guy. Burn it all. Bring the humans to their knees. Not so fast, big boy. Oh, and who might you be? Are you really all they've got? Pathetic. Prepare to die. That sound. Impossible. It seems luck is with you this day. Armathazael! Yes, my king. Keep an eye on this worm. Certainly, my king. Count your blessings, ninja. My minions will make short work of you in the Autumn Hills. Are you the Western hero? Something like that. To be honest, I got here way too late. As you look like the most capable around here, being that you're alive, I have a task of the utmost importance for you. Take this scroll and carry it across the island. You need to reach Glacial Peak Summit, where 3 sages will be waiting for you. But who are you, and why is this scroll important? You'll find answers along the way. Head for the village gate now. The Shroud of Night will be your only protection to make it through the Autumn Hills. Godspeed, messenger. That's the name of the game. You got the scroll. You have been chosen to be the messenger, tasked with carrying the scroll across your cursed world. Let's check in here, see what all I've got. Scroll and Cloudstone. Okay. Beat the intro without dying. We did it, guys! Yeah. There are no enemies. We win. Like how we're just like randomly killing these turtle guys. I don't know why they're menacing or evil. So something I've never looked up, but I have heard rumors of. This is by the same company that made, it was a recent, really well-liked game. It's very obviously Chrono Trigger inspired. Indie game. I don't know, but it's an RPG, and I don't know what the connection it supposedly is, but it's supposed to take place in the same universe, and I think that game is like a distant prequel to this one. It's like how the world became the way it was. And I've played through that game, whose name escapes me. Ouch. And I don't see how they're connected, so I'd have to look it up. What's this? Cool. Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyway, so I'm this mystic character who will be mentoring and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need to do is take the scroll to the top of the Faraway Mountains where 3 sages from my order will be waiting for you. Your order? Slow down. That was way too much text for one dialogue box. Look, just keep going eastward, and make sure you grab all these time shards you see lying around. I can use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. First one's on the house. Enjoy! You got the climbing claws. Press against walls while airborne to stick to them. Yay! Need anything? Can I upgrade? Oh yeah. Seems like it's got a good sense of humor. Attack enemy projectiles. Empower your attacks, letting you destroy enemy projectiles. Then you can even cloud step off. Concealed arm guards make you more resistant. We'll start with health stuff. Anything else? Chat. What do you want to chat about? Climbing claws. So, climbing claws? Oh yeah, you can press against walls to climb, to cling to them, and climb at your leisure. Makes sense. The way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yes, that's why John Gaiden invaded them decades ago. Sea of Stars, that is it. Who's John Gaiden? Never mind, just an acknowledgement that I needed to get out of the way. I don't get it. Some will. What do you want to chat about? What is this place? Seriously though, where are we? Curious, are we? In time, you will come to realize that question is not where, but when. That's it? Listen, I know you're still new to this, but if you have to be pretty naive to expect anything other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Wouldn't you rather go back into the action anyway? Just buy a health upgrade or something and be on your way. Kids these days. Any stories to share? Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a servant who didn't know how to read. The day came where his master asked him to read something for her, to which he replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. So he went out in the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news. But he couldn't find any. He reckoned he probably wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in his small town, so he opened up his own. It really picked up, so he built many more and became rich in the process. One day, his accountant asked him to review a piece of a document, to which he replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said, "If you became a millionaire without ever knowing how to read, just imagine where you would be if you could read." "Oh, I know exactly where I would be," the rich man replied. "I would be a servant." The end. But I don't see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't. You asked for a story. Like the long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. All right, since you don't seem to appreciate me sharing clever material for your next party, I suggest you move along. What do you want to chat about? Please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you the cabinet is off limits. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. You think you can just barge into my lab and go through my stuff like you own the place? There's no skeletons in there, I promise. Okay, I'm just having fun at this point. Hey, don't touch. It's empty anyway. Don't make me lock it. Why don't you put that curiosity to good use in the outside world and maybe, I don't know, save humanity? If you touch that again, you'll have to sit through my boring story. I know this game isn't bluffing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm warning you, it's boring. It's philosophical. I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. This is your last warning. You better make sure that you have some time ahead of you if you're gonna touch that again. You asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you. You know, it gets pretty lonely out here, so I have a lot of time to think. The one thing that keeps bugging me in this is this concept of happiness. Everyone seems to be looking for it. Some pretend to have it, but no one can really explain what it is. I think I finally cracked that code. You see, everyone has goals, so you think, okay, when I have this, I'll be happy, or when I achieve that, I'll feel eternal bliss. Some people are looking for love or acceptance, while others simply hope Devolver will sign their kick-ass game. From my perspective, sitting here at the end of time and being visited by countless travelers, I came to realize something very important. Goals don't make people happy. They defer happiness into the future to when the goal will be achieved. This can only fail because once you reach your goal, you're not the same person you were when you set out to achieve it. And what's more, your mindset is to chase something instead of enjoying what you have. So there you have it. Happiness is not a goal or a state, it's a system. You optimize your environment and cherry pick the people around you, so that every day you're just stoked to live your own life and you don't need to defer any joys because you optimize the present moment. Now, I don't know whether that was cheery or insightful or just annoying, but I need to optimize my own life, and that implies you stop trying to open my cabinet, so I really hope you're bored you to death. I got an achievement. Be lectured on happiness. Okay, I gotta do one more time. You should see what I did to the last traveler that got nosy. I heard that. All right. Oh, I see. I need the climbing claws to get out of there. Yeah, the creators of this and Sea of Stars were pretty well loved. Okay. Ouch. I instinctively hit the rewind key from, what is it? Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. Woo! I thought I could hit these now. They lied to me. Okay, can't jump through that, but I think that'll fill my health, so it might be worth fighting him for it. Not like this. Not like this! Can I jump down? See ya. That's funny. Which one was that? The one from the guy talking about happiness, or something older than that that I missed? Whoa. Whoa. You're like some of the others, but you're blue now. Oh, not like this. Yeah, I know. It's funny because it's so iconic. Everyone knows what it's from. And yet at the same time, like, it was, like, really moving at the moment. Oh, weird. It muffles the music like you're underwater. I think that's really clever, the way they did this. I like cool audio design, so this is really neat. Get out of here, stars. Okay. My god, it's full of ninja stars. Yeah. Ah. Well, my panic rolling is doing as well. The only thing that's funny about this is I actually kind of feel like there's water in my ears when I do it. The guy was really enthusiastic. Maybe he just needed a hug. Ooh, this guy again. I'm gonna touch his cabinet. Please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you the cabinet is soft. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. Okay, he's probably going to tell the same story again. Need anything? Let's upgrade. Ranged attack. Tap into your mind's ki charges, allowing you to throw energy shuriken with Y. Or attack enemy projectiles. Empower your attacks, letting you destroy enemy projectiles. You can even cloud step off them. I feel like that's going to be important. Well, I can afford both, so. Need anything? Nah. Are these... Can they hurt me? No, they're just flies. Okay. That was fun. While it lasted. Hey, look, dude, I tried your shuriken thing, and I killed one low-level enemy. It was not great. Oh! I feel like the last time I played this, it's right around here that things started to get, like, hard for me to follow as far as, like, the actions I can take and the optimal move, so to speak. I bet that guy wishes he could rewind the game. I can't either, so I guess we both wish it. Feel you, guy. I see. If you didn't have attack projectiles there, this would have been ridiculous. I see you have to cloud step up there, but I don't need it, so I'm not worried about the fact that I didn't get it. This time. Yeah. Alright, once this guy gets out of the way... See, I feel bad about these ones. They just look like they're old guys trying to get to work or something. There's 2 days to retirement. Ooh, this looks like a secret. Oh my... Don't... And up. Found something crazy. What is this? Destroy your first power seal. So it seems you're one to wander off the beaten path. What was the big green object? Oh, you mean that thing you just smashed instead of collecting? It's a power seal. There are many others like this one, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. I can tell you that finding them all is optional, but if you're the kind of adventurer that likes to go for the extra challenge, you'll want to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. And who knows, it may or may not unlock overpowered upgrades. Anyway, I'll be in my shop. I can't shoot down yet. I assume that's something I can unlock. Is this a Metroidvania? Like, will I have to come back to that? Yeah. Time crystals. I don't know why these are called that, but can I kill this? No. I can kill the things that fall out, but I can't kill the thing throwing the things that fall out. Well, this is just kind of fun and satisfying. Nope. Dang it. Cloud stepping is hard. Do I have enough for something cool? Oh, what's that? What's with this big mysterious chest? It appeared when you smashed your first power seal. You still need to smash 44 power seals to open that. Power seals! I'm gonna open your cabinet. Please don't touch the cabinet. Need anything? Chat. What do you want to chat about? Level boss. Looks like you're almost at the end of this area. Did I forget to mention there's a giant leaf monster guarding the exit? You did. Ha! Look on your face. Don't worry, my dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during a full moon. Oh, is it full moon right now? Yes. Oh, that's... I didn't mean to... Well, good luck. Let's upgrade. Press A while being knocked back to do an air recovery jump. Okay. Enemies will sometimes drop a globe that restores a key charge. Ooh, I think I want to save up for this one. That seems better. Leaf monster! Full moon! Oh god! Oh, it's kind of cute. In a Muppet way. Looks like Sweetums. Do I have to hit him when he's naked? It just seems rude. Oh man, he's angry now. Yikes! Okay. Come on down here, big guy. Ugh. Not that fast. Ugh. His glowing is getting pretty fierce. In the old language of Nintendo games, that means he's getting pretty hurt. Haha! It is. It's like that meme where it's like a gingerbread man sits in a gingerbread house. He wonders whether he is made of house or the house is made of skin. He screams. Forlorn Temple! Wow, this temple's pretty forlorn. Anything interesting in here? Let's chat. Forlorn Temple, huh? That's a sad one. How so? Haven't paid much attention during history lessons, have you? Adventurer types really rarely do, I get it. So the short of it is, the four-headed monster who would have killed you earlier if that cooler-than-you hero hadn't intervened, that's the Demon King. He brought his armies to the human realm many centuries ago and destroyed their stronghold, forcing them to retreat into hiding. And he's been sitting on the throne ever since. You mean this is all that's left of the human legacy? Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of the stomach because it digests energy. Talk amongst yourselves. What is it? For what it's worth, I'm sorry. No way. I will go and take down that Demon King right now. You wouldn't be the first to try. Well, I can't just stand by while some evil monster gloats over my people's misery. You are still too weak to consider taking on even his second in command. I'm going. I bet you can't even make it to the entrance without falling into the pit. Watch me! Oh, I will. What do you want to do? Chat about. I gotta hear his stories. Do you have any stories to share? Of course. Here's one for you. There once was a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent an invitation to all neighboring princes, stating that the main trait she was looking for was sensitivity. Contenders came and went, attempting to pass her tests. You will be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All I need you to do is sleep on that pile of mattresses. The next morning, she would ask them how their night was. I had the best sleep of my life, each would reply, confident they had proved that they didn't fear the dark or that they could be easy guests. They were all promptly dismissed. One day, an especially sensitive prince reported that he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what was up with that pile of mattresses, he went on. It looked comfortable enough, but when I laid on it, it was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day. Well, everyone knows that story. There was a pea underneath the pile so that someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yes, but have you ever heard of what happened after? For the first few weeks, everything was amazing. The prince would always complain. Just the guy she asked for. When the soup wasn't too hot, it was the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings were uninspired. And when the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was her husband a drag, she had voluntarily picked him for that exact reason. It dawned on her just like that, how this whole love story was nothing more than two people whose dysfunctions matched like puzzle pieces. Incredibly humbled by regal standards, she realized that she was the only constant in all her problems, delved into personal growth, then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end. I do enjoy our chats. Nope, I'm still saving up for Serendipitous. Okay. This temple is so forlorn. I think that was the pit. What's this guy? Oh, you scared me. I thought you were an undead. What kind of creature are you? You've never seen a Phoebekin? A Phoebekin? We're a tribe of builders. Technically, we're very hardworking, but every one of us is cursed by a unique fear, which we're all named after. What's your name? Necro. Necro? So you fear the dead and somehow ended up in the catacombs? Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above and was instantly paralyzed by all this morbidity. Anyway, thanks for snapping me out of it. I really should get back to work. Thank you, Phoebekin. Ooh, that was close. I didn't think he was going to come at me that fast. Ah! Oh, some walls you can climb. Okay. What the heck is that? So much time, Crystal! Yeah! I'm gonna learn so much crap! Shit, my name would be social awkwardness. I think mine would be disappointing the people around me. Ah! Jeez, that skeleton's fast. Whoop. Okay. I can now that I upgraded the ability to do so. Okay, I think... Yay, got it with Cloud Step. Yeah, I remember the balloons thing. Oh, did I tell you about the Calmer earplugs I've recently started using? They're like earplugs for... They don't like completely mute sounds, they just dull them. And they're made for people who have like anxiety related to noise, and they've helped me a lot with parenting. But I think they're just called Calmer by Flare Audio. If anybody wants to like look them up and try them for themselves. My only problem is they don't like to stay in your ears very well, but it also might be a sizing issue. Woo! All the stuff. Who's that guy? Oh, a new customer. What? What happened? I almost died just there. Strictly speaking, you did. Huh? But how? My name's Quarble. Quarble? At your service. I'm the one you would never have met had you. I'm the one you never would have met had you any skills. Huh, thanks, Quarble. The gist of it is, I have a magic ring that allows me to control space and time. So whenever you're about to die, I will appear to stop everything and teleport you back to the last checkpoint. Okay, so what's the catch? Well, for one, you'll still feel agonizing pain every time. Also, I'm keeping track of your debt in my little notepad. So I'll just stick around to steal your loot until we're even or I'm bored. I mean, I can let you die if you prefer. It seems we have a deal! Glad we see eye to eye. Carry on, eye to eyes. That's funny. I see, he just eats my time crystals now. For a while. Mm-hmm. Do I get to know what the debt is? Nope. This is like that old school debt. Ouch. Listen. Yeah. Oh, that was enough. Okay. Well. Can I still hit these and get the cloud stuff? Oh, I can't. Okay, well then I'm not worried about it. Haha. Yeah, I can understand that. My kids are really into Mylar balloons, which is not as annoying. But it's annoying in different ways because they last forever. And eventually I'm just kind of like, I'm tired of you guys playing keepy uppy with this foil thing. Okay. This time, I'm just not gonna hit the wall. God, that's cool. Oh man. If all else fails, you could try jumping. All right, it's 11:57. This game is super fun, but I think I've gotta call it quits here. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is this company. I think it's, I can't remember the name of the company, but yeah, Sea of Stars was the other big game that they had, which is, both of them were critically lauded because they're made with obvious love and care for their inspirations, and the stories are interesting, and the writing is obviously really good. I think later in this game, it also has something where the graphics like get upgraded and downgraded. There's some weird mechanic with that. And the developers of this game actually showed it to the original developers of Ninja Gaiden. And there's a cool video of them going, oh, look at this, look at this. I remember when we did something like this. It was really neat and cute. So yeah, definitely recommend The Messenger. It's pretty late here, so I'm probably not going to raid anybody. And I don't really have a creator bump prepared. So I think I'll just say I hope everyone has a good week, and I will hopefully see you guys Sunday. I think I'm going to be able to make it, but I'm traveling around this weekend, so things could happen. You know how that goes. But at any rate, thank you all for joining me, and follow your bliss. It's fleeting. Have a good night, everyone.